church before COVID was quite a bit different than what you see here today. We were such a vibrant community with 3 worship services every Sunday morning, welcoming well over 300 people weekly. It was really a lively time of the week. Everyone could get together, see one another, do business together, catch up. It was just a time where we reminded ourselves of how much this community sustains us.
Have you had close contact with anyone diagnosed with COVID in the past 14 days? No. Have you or a member of your household had a cough, shortness of breath, trouble breathing, headache, fever, chills, shaking, etc.?
No.
No. Have you been out of the tri-state area in the last 14 days?
No.
I didn't think so.
We are so glad. I'm so glad to see you.
Well, when COVID hit, we really had the rug pulled out from under us. With this quarantine and nobody being allowed to actually come into the church building, we weren't able to have our programs as we were accustomed. So we created this online substitute.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Hanging in.
It's actually turning into a nice day.
And what's been amazing to me is that it's actually increased our community. We now have people that come from California, Hawaii, Germany, all over the world to participate in our classes and our online connections, which meet every day. It's really increased our community in a way I don't think we ever would have expected. In biblical times, the church was called the ecclesia, and the word literally means the gathering. So we know that the ancient church didn't gather in big buildings. They were a community of people, helping one another, caring for one another, proclaiming to the world that they were for one another, and they welcomed everybody. So in some ways, maybe it's that we're getting back to our roots, getting back to what's really important for our faith. It's hard to see empty pews, no doubt, because it's a sanctuary for us, and it means so very much. But we can practice revolutionary love no matter where we are. So seeing empty pews, hearing an echo chamber space is not the most fun. But boy, we sure are discovering each other in a new way. We're forcing ourselves to be creative, to do things that we probably never thought would work. We're continuing to be able to serve one another, to love one another, and to do all the things that ultimately we're called to be as the church. At the end of the day, we're still following the one we call the Good Shepherd, and we can follow his way no matter where we are and no matter who we are. This is what it means to truly be the church, and that's good news.